Let's move on to this day 2. Today I'm going to talk about how to know how emotional you are. Means whether you are oversensitive, sensitive or hypersensitive. To what extent situations, happenings around you, talks affects you, whether in a positive way or in a negative way. What do you see in the situations? Are these in your favor or against you all the time? So I am going to discuss 5 parameters on which you can scale yourself from point 1 to point 10 to see how emotional you are. And the number 1 is difficulty in taking decisions. Are you a person who finds it tough to take decisions, whether it's a small decision or a big decision of your life? You are coming in the category of very emotional personality. Even if at the restaurant you find it difficult to give an order, to place an order, you are always stuck. Your mind always bifurcates into 2. Then you are an emotional person. Number 2, your feelings can overpower you. It means your feelings are more than as compared to others. If you are happy, you are ecstatic. If you are sad, you are fuming out. If you are stressed out, you are freaking out. Your feelings are always overpower you. So if this is the situation you face in your life, that whenever any feeling comes to you, you react to it. 3, crying you more. Crying happens more than you would like to admit. It means any situation of your life can make you cry. It's a small talk, a small conversation or a big fight. Tears well up in your eyes all the time. So if you are facing these kind of things in your life, if you are facing such situations in your life that everything coming to you can make you cry, you are actually a very highly supersensitive emotional person. If movies can make you cry, you are coming in this category. Number 4, you are mindful of other persons. If all the persons around you affects you and reverse vice versa, you bothers about all the persons around you, wants to take care of their wishes, their choices, you always like to please them, you can understand others' emotions, you use the word please or thank you more than it is required to maintain your relationships, to continue on this. It means you are a very emotional person. You are afraid of losing, and that's why you are taking care of them to such an extent. So if you are such kind of person, please mind it. You are an emotional person, a very emotional person. Next is, you don't like to be criticized. See, this is the situation. No one would like to be heard that what they need to fix or what they have done wrong. But it's actually a natural phenomenon. It's going to happen whether you like it or not. Your friends, your relatives, your situations, everything is going to matter. They are going to tell. But you do not like it. You like to be criticized, to be a better person, but at the same time you are afraid of this. So if you are facing this problem, you are actually an over emotional person. So on these 5 parameters, you please see and check yourself, where do you lie, where do you stay, and so that we can together fix it. I tell you about myself, I was a very super sensitive emotional person, but now I have changed to emotionally healthy, strong and rich person, and this is my motto is to help 1 million people living emotionally healthy and medicine free lifestyle. Thank you. Catch up in the next I hope you enjoyed the day 1 and get your goal cards ready. You have made your goal cards and also started practicing on standing left foot just like Krishna's posture to maintain your material and spiritual balance, so that you can create a coordination inside you and you will be able to deal with the outer situations in a more emotional strengthfully way. Now I suggest you to follow it diligently for 30 days and feel the difference in your attitude. You will see that you will be able to look at the things in a newer way. You will be able to handle your situations in a beautiful way, and it's definitely going to help you. See, people who went into depression after long gestation emotional disturbances actually went into a vicious circle of mindset. It's very difficult for them to change that kind of mindset. Even after decades, they are not able to change it. So, but I, as your emotional healing coach, as your mindfulness coach, will be with you on this journey to scratch out all your emotional pains, your hurts, and relieve you of those disturbances, so that you can relive your life in a much better way. In this way, I am adding life to your life. I am on a mission to help 1 million people living healthy and medicine free lifestyle. And let's move on further. In this particular video, I am discussing about exercises for mindfulness. These are the exercises as well as the action plans for you today. These exercises are going to help you to taking your mind away from those situations in which it is stuck due to emotional imbalance. So let's talk about these exercises. The number 1, you are going to like it because it's related to eating. What you have to do is to eat 5 raisins every day. Eating these raisins every day is going to help you in taking away from morning anxiety because of its properties. It will have good effect on heart, muscles and nervous system. In this particular section, we are going to focus on nervous system because it's directly related to our emotional mind and it's going to help in emotional healing. Wait, if you cannot have these raisins because these are high in calories or due to any of your medical situations, then you can switch to blueberries, which is called superfood and also having anti-inflammatory properties. So you can switch to either, you can have either raisins or blueberries as per your choice. Second, 3 hugs every day. To your spouse, to your child, your friend, any person around you. You can involve any person. Touch is very healing. Touch is very comforting. It is so powerful. It actually, what happens that as you touch someone, you pass on your energies and receive the energies of the another person whom you touch, whom you hug. So it actually calms down nervous system. Long hugs actually works wonders in emotional healing. It gives you energies to cope up with the situations, to fight with the situations. And number 3, love yourself. What you do to love yourself, how you show your love to yourself. It's been 25 years I give gift to myself on each birthday of mine. This is how these are small gestures we show that we love ourselves. I don't give unnecessary stress that it leads to health. Whenever we feel physical pain, It is a phenomena, it is a symptom that we are exerting excess pressure on our body. So stop doing that. Stop doing all these pressures to your body. Start loving your body, and what you have to do is rub your hand for 15 seconds and then put it all over your body. You'll feel a different kind of energy in yourself, and you'll see that your neurons will be directed to love yourself. So do these exercises. These exercises are really going to help you. If this has worked for me, it's going to help you as well. So keep doing it, and let's move on to next video. In this particular video, I want to share top 3 skills you need to acquire to follow this journey diligently. And the number 1 is mindset. So far as mindset is concerned, you have already made up your mind to move on to this journey by entering in this mindfulness hub and by taking this course. And I, as your coach, is committed to be with you, to motivate you, to guide you throughout on this journey. I'll be connecting with you through our weekly masterminds, sharing more informations with you, which I'll be adding to this hub, answering your question answers, and adding more life to your life. Now, another thing is that how you are going to achieve it, how you will stay focused, how you can keep this mindset. For this, the action plan for you is to, number 1, read your goal card every day in a positive, relaxed manner. Let your neurons know that you are undergoing a phase of transformation, a phase of change. Let your body move in that direction. So read it on daily basis. Do it diligently for 30 days. Another one is that throughout this journey, I advise you to stay away from all those persons who has taken your positive energies. Let those people remain in their space and you be in your space. I don't advise you to cut off completely. I'm just asking you to stay away for 30 days so that you can change your mindset. Otherwise, you can get back to your life and you won't be able to move on to this journey. It is very, very important. Have cordial relationships with them, but just maintain a little distance. So, as any negative thought comes to your mind, flip it with the statement, with the positive statements. And one divine phrase I want to give is, divine magic begins now. Use this phrase whenever you are stuck in a problem. You can experiment with this whenever you are stuck in traffic. Keep on reciting it, divine magic begins now, and you'll see that path will be clear. So use it, declare it to the universe that you are going to do it, you are going to achieve your targets. And last but not the least, to keep your mind calm and to receive these changes and to receive this emotional security, it's this emotional calm. Keep listening to Krishna's flute music by Devi Anaga on YouTube, at least 30 minutes every day for 30 days. And I suggest you to listen it before going to sleep. The second skill you need to acquire to follow this journey diligently is know and accept your personality. Do you actually know yourself? Do you actually know the inner self of you? How? It is very important aspect of one's personality, because people who hurt easily, who face emotional pain, emotional hurt, actually lives a dual life. They seems to be happy from outside, but their inner side something else keeps on going. Sometimes they may say yes, but their inner self is saying no. Sometimes they may say no, but their inner self is saying yes. They actually live a dual life. They may seem to be happy, but they are not contented, satisfied from inside. They don't live in present moment. Either they live in past or in future. So it is a very, very important aspect to know and accept your personality. Know yourself, whether you are a leader, you are a spiritual person, you are an entertainer, you are a cook, whatever your basic personality, but keep a constant watch on your thoughts. Think what you are thinking. Take a note of these things. And action plan for you to get out of this scenario is go and express yourself. The more you express yourself, the more you are able to cleanse your inner self. The more you are able to have cordial relationships with others. You'll be able to cope up with the situations. You will see how lighter you will feel from inner side, the more you are going to express. And along with this, there are a few more things on which you can focus. Acknowledge your reality and accept it unconditionally. Practice radical honesty. Admit your mistakes. Own your outcomes. Focus on living in present. And the third skill is believe in body's self-healing capacity. Yes, it is that power gifted to us by the universe, by the higher self, through which we can recover ourselves from all kinds of diseases. It is that power which comes through every cell of our body and flow out in every moment, creating the world and the experiences that unfold around us. Yes, we have this power within us. Now what we have to do to tap this energy, to tap this power? As I said earlier as well, that I have recovered myself from diabetes type 2 completely. I am not on medicines, I am not taking any supplements. In 2017, I started a journey of health, and this is December 2019 when I am making this video, and I have already lost 20 kgs. Isn't it wonderful that I have recovered from a lifetime disease and I'm getting more healthier, I'm getting a better version of myself, a higher version of myself. You can also do the same. I tell you my secret. What I did is I maintained a diary. You can also maintain a gratitude journal and start writing your immediate health goals as well as your futuristic goals. Start taking with simple steps. It may be taking few miles journey, walking, modifications in your daily routine, your health habits. See what you were eating earlier and change it to something else that can make you more healthier now. See what makes your body healthy and happy. Start taking these small steps and make these things work by expecting them to work. If you will not believe, it's not going to work, it's not going to happen. If you will believe, you will see the magic happening around you in your health, and you are definitely going to achieve it. I have already experimented with my body. I want you to be on same track. I'll be with you to follow this journey. Start writing, keep a track of it. Challenge yourself every day. Do something different. If you are doing a 10 minutes walk, extend it to 12 minutes, then to 15 minutes, then to half an hour, 1 hour. Keep on extending. Keep on giving health challenges to you every day and make things work for yourself. It is only you who can help yourself, who can make yourself more healthy. So on this note, let's recap what we have learned today. we have discussed top 3 skills which are required, which you need to acquire to follow this emotional healing blueprint and journey. The number 1 is mindset, the number 2 is accepting and knowing your personality, and the number 3 is believing in self healing capacity. Share your comments below. I'll be able to answer to all of you. Thank you so much.